Hello, everyone. Chloe Lewis here, founder of the Marma Foundation, here for coffee with Chloe in the morning. I have no coffee. It is not morning. It is 4 p.m. It's been a long day. It's been fun though. Crypto Heroes released this weekend. The near price has been dumping steadily. As you can see from Sodaki, there was about $117 million locked US dollar value in the Ref Finance platform on the Near blockchain Jan 15th. Now we see about, 67 million, 66 million January 24th, which is the day today, which is wild in my opinion. Let's make sure the stream is working. I just pulled it up on my phone. I got another desk, but my fiance is using it, and eventually I will get myself a second desk. Seems like stream and audio is working. That's awesome. I got an HDMI cable for my Near node, for my ETH node, sorry. So I got my ETH node sitting right here. I have not set it up yet. I have set up Rocket Pool for it moving forward. But if you want to check out the price of marmaj, $9.6 at the moment. And USDO is actually not far off its peg. Okay, so we're gonna rebuy some Near because NUSDO is 94 cents. It's doing great because we were down at around it doesn't show it 87 cents earlier, a bit lower at times. So very happy that we're back on our peg for NUSDO. We have 1700 ST Near. Doesn't really matter about the collateral ratio. You can kind of see how we're doing based on how much debt is borrowed and our C ratio here. So it doesn't matter about our value. What matters is how much collateral we have deposited and keeping this ratio a bit closer to 300% than we are. But Near's been dumping a lot. We do have to buy back. So while we're here, we're actually just going to do it right now. We're going to withdraw from stable coins from the stability pool. Let's actually just do quite a bit, 2,500. Don't need to be gaining more ST Near on liquidations. I think this is a great time to be loading up on some more Near, depositing it to the vault, making that amount of ST Near deposited go up, making our collateralization ratio go up, earning a bit less on the APY, and earning a bit less on liquidations. That's all right. Borrow.finance did get released. I'm not going to share this yet. The link is beta.borrow.cash. So if you want to check it out, it is still in beta. So this is an unaudited product. Do not deposit more than $500. Right now we have $10 deposited. We earn this 0.9 ST Near from liquidation rewards on OIN. So we're just testing out, trying to help the Burrow platform. Now let's play some Pixel Pets. Every Monday, every day, I play some Pixel Pets. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I do have quite a few pets for sale. I'm selling the majority of my team that I don't use. So currently, this is the team I use. Let's make if I make it full screen, it's gonna be a butt. But these are the pets I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I can't sell it. I can only release it. 8 and 9, my special pet. So honestly, I just start matches. Crypto Heroes is the new game. I have 2 hours before my night is good to go. I have 14 minutes until my mage is good to go, so you will see my mage fight. Generally, my mage beats the dungeon, and I'll show you how each time you beat the dungeon, you're able to get a item. Sometimes my mage dies though, and my ranger is getting geared up as we speak. So my mage clears the dungeon. The gear I get, I give to my other characters. And then I bought some stuff on the market. For example, I bought these items here, or these completed sales. It's not coming up, yeah. So I'm currently selling this locket, for example. But probably I'm just going to use the forge for most of my items, trying to get rares. It's too complicated to go through all the buying and selling in the marketplace. You can already see the market, for example. If I try and search, for example, let's go by price. Let's go by stats and mage. And let's just say I want the best mage items that are common. right? So it's actually not going to be able to show me everything because it's unable to find you enough. But you can see that, okay, well, this is just, see, it's going to give you something that's too cheap. So you're going to have to say, oh wait, so the highest stat of a certain thing. So for example, say I want a new weapon. This weapon's actually pretty good for 119 pixel tokens. This one's 200 pixel tokens. But you could say, okay, you know what? I want a weapon. Search, and you can see that's actually the best weapon for the cheapest price. I mean, that's actually really good. I kind of want that weapon now. My gosh, why are you doing this to me? But I'm not going to buy the weapon, just explaining how the game works. So on ref, next thing, we're just going to claim all the rewards. So we earned about $5 this week on the NFT meta pool. So we take our we took our meta tokens from OIN. We deposited them with STNE here. We don't get that anymore. We earned about $3.2 in OIN. I think OIN's been pumping. Let's check. CoinGecko. I could have just checked Sodaki, but CoinGecko will have a better grasp of everything. Oh no, so 17 cents. Like 7-day chart. Yeah, it's been coming down with everything else, but reasonable vol and not much volatility. Anyways, so we claimed there. We're going to leave these 24 cents here. We're going to leave the 17 cents here. Not worth claiming. We have $5 here. We will claim. And so we're here. We're on ref app.ref.finance/farms. We're claiming all of the ref tokens and rewards that we earned over the week from the farm. So here, for example, we have 522 NUSDO. We have 45 W wrapped near. We put those together, we stake them, and we earn a bit of ref tokens. Ref W near, we earn $35 in ref tokens, and we earn $1.18 on the Aurora W near pair. So Mondays always takes a bit longer because I only do this claiming once a week on Mondays. After I do this claim, I then have to come here. So $2 in meta. I guess technically I could claim, but I might just leave it there. I will pull out the ref. Usually I sell the ref and get, anyways, let's just pull out the ref. I can pull out 3 tokens at a time. So let's pull out the ref, let's pull out the Paras, and let's pull out the meta. The reason I can only do 3 is because more than that is too much storage for my ledger to actually read. Security issue. If a site is able to inject too much data to your ledger, they can actually download something to your ledger before it checks it and actually download a file to get your private key. Because the ledger only allows a small amount of data, someone can't remote install something to your device. Okay, so now the ref UI is changed. We go to marmaj.near, we go to view account, and once we go to view account, we can start depositing everything in one. So we are going to deposit our OIN. Thank you very much. So about 251 OIN. Actually, yeah, we pretty much, this is fresh. So we're going to approve that. So I hope that when I'm live doing my stream, I beat the dungeon in about 9 minutes. For the raids, we don't have much people left in the raid. So I do have another account. So marmaj.near is my main account. I am playing on chloe.near just for fun because I want to be able to try playing on mobile eventually. And then my fiance has an account as well, bianca.near. So we're going to add my fiance to the raid. We'll have 3 people every week minimum. And then hopefully we'll be able to add in some other people from the marmaj community. Maybe Ricky will want to play. Maybe, actually, I'm about to literally take this and send it to Ricky, our financial advisor. I'm telling him he should play. I need some raid mates. Hilarious. So there's that. Let's see what we have next. We have to deposit more tokens. So we have NUSDO, which we actually don't have to deposit. We're just going to swap. We have Meta, which we are going to deposit. Okay. So generally what I would do is I would sell the ref to get some more near so I could add more liquidity to these tokens. The marmaj pool, the marmaj validator came out of sync this morning from about 4 to 5 a.m. The internet went out, and so we're out of sync. But this is updating, so it says like 2286, and once another telemetry update goes through, you'll see 2313. So we're catching up to the Near blockchain. So you were at like 62,313, and we're at 31. Geez, we're off. We're way off the current block. But we're about like 20-something thousand blocks behind. Yeah, so that was at 80. We're at 62. We're about 18,000 blocks behind. Sadly. Okay, so the ref tokens. We have about 50 ref tokens that are in XREF. I want more XREF, but we are going to sell. We have like almost no near left. And Paras, we will not stake our Paras. So now, whenever we get Paras, we just stake it in the actual stake.paras.id. So we just hit stake, we hit max. It'll only stake in full numbers. So it won't stake like 11.5 Paras. It'll only stake 11 Paras. The decimals stay in your wallet, which is totally fine. It seems to take care of rounding areas. So I'm injured, sadly. I might like pull out this team just for fun, because leveling up the Gobbler will give me an item in Crypto Heroes. So when I kept saying in the past, I'm going to level up my Gobbler and get something in Crypto Heroes, wow, I got destroyed there. Oh yeah, Gobbler dies really easily. I got defeated. That's totally fine. Maybe I'll use this team for fun. No, I don't feel like dying just for fun. 6 minutes till our mage is revived. We took care of the Paras token. Our pixel tokens, we're actually using them for a bit in Crypto Heroes. The Forge takes 1 token each time, which is so smart. I'm going to be doing a lot of pixel tokens in the Forge. Let's do the swap. So one of the most important things that I want to get done right now is making sure that I am swapping from, let's see what the value is, 11.5. So the price didn't actually change much. It came down. It was about 11.6 earlier, but it is closer to the real rate. So the real rate is near is 10.8, and I'm about to buy near for 11.5. Way more than it is, but first of all, it's the best rate it's been in a while. It's a Monday, so I want to make sure my C ratio is quite a bit above 200. If things continue dropping from here in terms of the market, what we'll do is we'll go to the stability pool, we'll withdraw even more tokens, the rest of the 2,000, and we'll keep purchasing. The price now, so let's see, let's go ST near, swap, boom, details, 4.442. On Metapool, I'm pretty sure it's 0.407 or 0.47. Let's triple check. 0.47, yeah. So it's still cheaper to swap on ref. So we're going to do that. So basically, instead of creating ST near for a certain rate, I purchased ST near for a little bit of a better rate. Totally fine there. So there you go. I have claimed and restaked my Paras. So now I can stake again another Paras, but whatever, a pain in the butt. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's going to cost more in transaction fees potentially. Let's see. So now I have a bunch of ST near that I can deposit. So as you can see, our C ratio is 200.94. When I deposit all this ST near, it'll go to 2,015. That's probably all I'm going to do for buying back near. I think near could drop quite a bit still from here into like the 8.786 range if things got really bad. So I want to make sure that I'm able to buy back more near at those rates. My borrowing capacity is still pretty high, but that would actually not be. So right now I'm okay until near goes to about 786. Would still like to get this at least a bit higher, maybe 250, but I usually keeping it at 300 because you never know when things are going to drop. So let's actually deposit back to the stability pool just in case we drop a bit. The beauty there is that as we drop, sadly, people get liquidated. They lose their ST near. It uses the stability pool to buy back some of the ST near, and I end up getting ST near a bit cheaper on the way down. We use the ST near and we deposit it back in. Now, generally, when the market is more stable, I wouldn't be depositing all my ST near back in. I'd be using the ST near. I probably should have kept some here. Now I feel silly. Actually, yeah, let's just swap from my ref account. I didn't need to deposit the ref. Sorry. I didn't deposit the ref. So we're taking the near. Actually, sorry. We take the ref we earned over the week. So it's about 5 near. And we are going to swap it. And so this is generally probably how we're going to do things when the market's a bit down. We're going to sell the ref we earned. We're going to make sure that's what goes back into our farming so we earn more ref next week. And any additional near will go back into ST near into OIN. So that's kind of the pathway. So right now we have a bit of near. What we're going to have to do is we are going to have to deposit that wrapped near. So deposit max. What pool? Okay, well, we're going to have to... interesting. Anyways, I'm not doing things very efficiently at the moment, but we'll get there. So 1 minute and 10 seconds. So that's something. All this takes quite a while. But in 1 minute, I can play the dungeon on Crypto Heroes and we'll be done. So when it comes to the pools, the only main pool that I've earned in this week has been this pool. So we're going to add liquidity for the OIN token. I don't have enough ST near. That's what I knew was going to happen. My bad. So I'm going to go to my ref account. I'm going to swap to ST near. I'm going to swap all of it. Here we go. So now I have a few more near to add to my farms, to add to the OIN vault. And I have to do this every week as I go. So now I have some ST near. Now I do my pools, OIN, add liquidity, max. It's almost 3.8 ST near of liquidity, which is awesome. We are also going to do meta, although we only earned about 70 meta over the... I don't know how we got that meta. I think it was in rewards or something like that. But let's see how that looks. Meta, add liquidity, 70. Yeah, so sure, we'll add a bit more liquidity for that. Okay, and now all we have to do is add those two pools back to the farms, and we should be good to go. Okay, so farms, pretty sure we just have to stake here. It's like not very much money there, a few bucks. But I love near, it's quite secure from what I've used. Things work pretty well. Transaction fees are low. I can test all this stuff out without worrying about breaking my bank or anything like that. Like, you know, and most EVMs are the same, but I think that I like Near again because I get to experiment with what's happening in the Ethereum system on EVM with MetaMask, and I still get to experiment with something new and something different with the Near ecosystem. Okay, so we're gonna stake here as well. We have some shares. Awesome, awesome. Okay. And that should be it. So our mage is ready to go. We're going to go into the dungeon. There's easy, medium, hard, and hell. You can kind of see on the left, description, what the dungeon does. It gives you a common, rare, epic, or legendary. But we're going to go with easy. We're going to hit confirm, and we're going to slow it right down. So let's see what's going on here. So yeah, it's going quite fast right now, but we're going to go at 1x speed. And you'll see, so basically, I need to dodge slash one hit the enemy quite a bit to survive. I have life steal, so I have about 5 or 6% life steal. So the more damage I do, the more I heal. And so if I'm able to kill something, like right there, I healed 2, and it didn't attack me. So honestly, so this is okay luck. I should one hit this. If I'm lucky, perfect, I healed. This might take me 2 hits, sadly, and this person will take me 2 hits to kill, no matter what. But hopefully only 2 hits. I could technically need 3 hits for that, but I crit that time. So lots of crits also help you heal more, which is awesome. Mages do a lot of damage, so like that could have been a 1-hit kill. So I have about 116 health. This is not going the best so far. I probably have to 1-hit the majority of these guys to be able to beat the boss. This is not looking great. I dodged though, and I 1-hit that guy. There you go. Usually I need around 100 HP. Another band of, yeah, I'm definitely not winning this one. Unless I 1-hit. I'd have to crit. Yeah, so the boss will come up now, and you'll see that I pretty much would have to crit multiple times. I dodged, which was great, but I'm still probably going to have to crit or dodge. I dodged again. I need 2 hits. I need to do 2 hits. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. I did it! I got a crit! And we're going to go to the loot box, and we're going to see what I got out of the loot. So I got some common mage boots. I'm going to loot them. And now I have 28 more minutes. So by taking a longer time to fight and watch it, it doesn't hurt you, because the 30-minute timer starts when you start the dungeon round. So I've been using the items for my mage to level up the rest of my characters. My ranger has way too little health. So as you can see, I still almost die sometimes, and my health is around 241. My damage is around 35 to 70. It's a bit too low. That's why I'm dying. Now for my knight, a little more health, and the damage is a bit low, but it should be able to maybe survive a dungeon. So I'm about to try that in 2.5 hours. Excited for that. I need a ring for my knight, and I need some armor for my ranger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the forge, and I'm going to take, I only have 1 item. Okay, I'm going to go buy an item real quick. A really cheap one, hopefully. So I'm going to sort by price. I'm going to sort by knight. I'm going to sort by armor. I'm going to say only common, obviously. Armor's not going to be cheap. Sorry. Oh, some really cheap armor for 5 pixel tokens. This would be a good example. 5 pixel tokens is low enough where I think it's some of the cheapest armor in the game. Okay. So we're going to buy a few things just to kind of have some fun. I don't have much money in the game. Oh, I also have something I'm selling. Okay. So let's take off this one. It wasn't going to sell for 119. I just put it there just, whatever. Okay. So let's try the forge now. Let's see what we get. So we have this common mage necklace, which is not as good. It's, red means it's not as good as what we had. And then we have these strong boots. Okay. And so let's actually take out the necklace, because the necklace is not bad. Let's put the boots and the armor in. It costs 1 token, 1 pixel token, and let's see what we get. 20% chance item gets destroyed. 1% chance it's rare. I would love that. And okay, common knight ring. 40 health and 0.94 crit chance. It's pretty good because I don't have a ring. That's what I needed. And it made my knight have quite a bit more health. So in my opinion, my knight actually might be able to beat around now, which is super cool. Very exciting. So my knight is fully geared, not that strong. I definitely need a better weapon, but it's not bad to start. My mage, fully equipped, definitely needs better gear. And my ranger also needs better gear. But that was kind of fun to forge. So how about let's try and forge things. Actually, let me make sure I did everything here already. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's look at the pools real quick. Aurora we didn't do this time around, and marmaj we're not fooling with. So perfect. And most weeks it should just be OIN that we're earning, because we're only earning OIN from this APY. So and we're not even earning as much anymore because our stability pool has a lot less funds in it. So 3,000, and it used to have like 9,000 in it or whatever. But yeah, let's go to the market. Let's try and price. Let's go for mage this time. I think going for the armor was a bad idea, but okay, let's look for the cheapest thing. Nothing. So 9. We're looking for things like under 5 pixel tokens. So helmet, okay, boots. So floor price for most things seems to be around 10 tokens. Obviously, you can find some things here for 7 tokens, for example. I found something just now for 5 tokens. Let's go to night. 9 tokens. And honestly, this is kind of what I do. I kind of troll the marketplace for really cheap stuff. I can use it in the forge, and it makes me... I want some rare stuff, obviously. Helmet. 6? Okay, so I can buy a couple cheap helmets. I might just do it. And I like that I'm able to use pixel tokens that I earn from pixel pets, redistribute them back to the team, the Pixel Dapps team. Also kind of use this as a way to earn pixel tokens from playing the game, and then distribute them back to community members who are playing. It's pretty cool to be able to spend $1 or $2 buying these items. I definitely don't want to be spending. I spent almost 1,000 tokens on day 1 on a lot of this stuff. I mostly use marmaj tokens for it, to be fair. But okay, I only have 5 tokens left, pixel tokens. So if we go to the forge, I kind of kept this necklace here still. I think just because it's a pretty good necklace, I might try and sell it for a bit. But let's put these 2 helmets in. So I already have a helmet. I don't need a helmet. I spent 12 tokens on this plus 13. 1. So if this gets destroyed, I've wasted 13 tokens, which is about like $5, something like that. And then obviously if I get a rare, awesome. If I get a common, they're probably better than the worst commons, right? So these helmets are the worst helmets in the game. So I put in 2 terrible helmets, and it seems like I got a better helmet. I feel like that's such a low chance of that. So the chance of an item must have to do with the items you put in to get what you get out. But anyways, I put in 2 not very good helmets. I got a better helmet. Now, what I really want to do is... Okay, so now we're definitely going to go to the cheapest night helmets. Common. We're going to search. And then we're going to say... so for 10, you can get 39.38. A lot of them are 10. Okay, but for 10, you can get 51.90 or 50.50 pretty much, right? So 50 health and 0.5. And the one I got was, sorry, 7. No. The one I had is 50.50 pretty much. So pretty much 50.50 only sells for 10 tokens, so I did not increase what I got. But let's see if, maybe just for fun, I can put this for sale for like, I don't know, like 19, right? And so technically if it sells, I'll have taken a piece for 6 and a piece for 6, put it together for 1, paid 13, and earned 6 pixel tokens. Although there's a 5% tax, but that's why I put it for more than that. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. 20 minutes, and I'll play again. We have all our farms here. You know, we got our Paras. We've been testing out some link drops. But yes, that is Monday on the Near blockchain for Chloe. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hoping you might have learned something about the market tanking or a token being off its peg, gaming in the Near ecosystem with pixel pets or crypto heroes. We're doing some farming on Ref Finance, the Near ecosystem DEX. We have our Near validator running, but it is out of sync, sadly, about 20,000 blocks behind. We're staking some Paras tokens, not very many. And we've obviously got some fun stuff going on in the Marmaj DAO, so marmaj.org. But that's about all from me. Toodles, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. And I'll probably do more streams in the week just about Pixel Dapps, Pixel Pets, and crypto heroes in more detail.